catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive.
HASSEL'S, talk to me. Yeah. Welcome everybody to another edition of HASSEL'S Review. Man, peep the new intro. What did you guys think? Were you swerving when you press 99? You swerving when you drive on them? We got a new intro. Check it out. Big things happening. We told y'all. Me and Monster both kept telling y'all. Big things were on the horizon. Weird things were on the horizon. As you noticed yesterday when we done our big San Diego Comic-Con reveal. It's Comic-Con weekend, so why not jump aboard and do our reveal during the same time. Piggyback off of it, so to speak. We have formed with our boy Big Rob of Big Rob's House of Entertainment and No Chinese Food, and Chris Daly of Fueled by Weird. We have formed our own network. We're tired of conforming to what everybody else wants us to do, and you know what? We said, let's go against the grain. Let's do what we want to do. Let's create our own stuff. Let's be our own boss. And thanks to our sponsor, the Zone Collectibles and the Clady Clan of Tifton, Georgia, we have done so. We have formed together and we have formed our own media outlet, and now we are Stay Weird Network. So stay tuned, because there's a whole lot of cool shit on the horizon for that right there. So, it's Saturday morning. There's no NCAA football just yet, unless you're playing NCAA 25, which I am totally addicted to at this point. I have, my wife hates to hear them dogs as hell at this point. It is a sad thing. But I beat Colorado this morning 101-0. You know, fuck Deion Sanders and them boys. So, I said, what better way to start my Saturday off than a good old, a toy haul, a toy review, a toy opening, an unboxing. So, let's do this thing. Let's dive into the old meat and taters. So, just yesterday I had a pretty big haul come in the mail, and I hadn't had a chance to open nothing. I said, well, you know what? We'll open them live. In living color, if you will, baby. So, one of the things I got was Monday Night Wars RVD. Now, I'm not going to open this one today simply because unknowingly I bought this entire set. And the other three, The Rock and Harlem Heat, sucker, have not arrived yet. So, since I have bought the entire set here, and you know what? It's a shame because for once, Walmart actually got this bad boy to me in pretty damn good shape. And I'm going to open it. It's amazing. When I'm not opening the shit and I want to throw it on the wall, they give me trash. But when I'm planning on opening it, it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is when all 4 figures arrive, and the others should be here around August 16th, according to Walmart.com, we'll open them all at one time and we will build the Disciple. That's right, people. Hulk Hogan's little bitch himself, the Disciple. So, but what I do have for you guys, I got some good stuff for you today. We got some real good stuff. We got Tiger Force 2-pack with roadblock and tripwire. This is a pretty damn neat set. And I will give Amazon and Target kudos, because I got this one off Amazon at a good price and it arrived pristine condition. Like I said, I almost hate that I'm going to open it. And the other one, the main event. That's right, people. Wreckage and Tiger Paw. It has arrived. And this is a pretty damn cool set right here. If you do the whole Tiger Force deal, this was it's a completionary thing. Yes, Wreckage is pretty much just Firefly repainted in a Tiger Force outfit. He was really not canon. He showed up in the early 90s, I guess it was, during the tail end of all that good stuff, and they just repainted it and threw him out there. But he was never on the show. But it's a nice nod, nice tip of the hat, a nice throwback to the old 3 3/4 Joes. I love the 3 3/4 Joes. I actually never had this figure as a kid, but I had a friend who did have him. He didn't come with a Tiger Paw, but I did have a friend who had him, and I got to play with him a few times over there. So, let's dive in. As always, we have our trusty X-Acto knife ready. Yeah, I about fucked that up, didn't I? So good coffee for the working man, because that's just right, people. It is a Saturday morning, early in the a.m. Or not too early, because your boy slept in about 8 like an old heather. But. So where's the tape on this bad boy? How you get into it? Ah, hit on the side. Gotcha. So, pretty easy. I will say one of the cool effects you see, Roadblock actually has war paint. I do like that they're doing that with these figures. Give them the old war paint, so to speak. And did I mix some tape here? Ah, there we go. I'll keep that up. Don't throw that down, because my little precious in the river song in the floor over there, she loves to chew on those. I'm not sure why. She gets the greatest kick out of chewing on those discarded. But I have to watch her, because she sits like a little piranha. If any kind of, accessory hits the floor, she's on the ready, people. She is ready to chew it the fuck up. She got me a few weeks ago. I had a knife drop on a Joe. Didn't pay it any attention. She found it. So yeah. Luckily, she has won my heart over. So if she not, she'd be a dead animal. So here we go. Check this out, folks. Whew. I'm gonna be honest. Tripwire was not one that I really even cared for. He was not somebody that I was, like, I gotta have this figure. But this Roadblock right here, I did have to have. This is kind of very OG Roadblock. I did not buy the first Roadblock. I went in for the second version of Roadblock that had the vest that was very Roadblock from the movie. And into the comics where he had the little gray vest for a while there. But my favorite version of Roadblock has always been tank top, camo BDU pants. Just that's my boy. That's my guy that wants to get in your rear, because it's his duty to get in your booty. I loved how he would always do the rhyming and stuff on the show. So let's take old Roadblock out first. And the first thing I gotta get here is this massive gun. So check this out, folks. Stick it on my big old head here. That's his gun. That is badass. And I've seen some really cool pictures posed up. That will not go on a tripod. He will Jesse Ventura the shit out of that. 10 HASSEL points for anybody that knows what movie Jesse Ventura done that in. Stick it in the comments, people. Need you people to start commenting on some stuff. We got a couple people out there that love to comment. And some of you people, you want to, I don't say you people that way. I love you all. You're all my little HASSEL'S. But I only got a handful that will stick the comments in the comment section. A lot of people DM me, and I'm always accessible. DM the fuck out of me. It's fine. But throw some comments down. Five Finger, you're always great about throwing some comments down. Shout out to you. Check his podcast out. Check his page out. He's got a really cool Funko page. Give him a shout out. Check him out. Show him some love. He's a friend of the show. So, for the rest of you, start throwing some comments down there. You can still message me. I'm still accessible. It's fine. So, right off the rip, Roadblock is a beast. And of course, like all of them, they got the little shin pads, like they're kickboxers and whatnot. But he's got some guns on him. I mean, my boy here, he'd go toe to toe with Zeus. Oh yes. The helmet does come off. That's cool. So now we got my boy. Check him out there. Yes, sir. But you know what? I'm kind of digging this Tiger Force helmet. So I think I am going to leave it on him. So, let's see. Does this fucker got a backpack? Or is everything else tripwire there? No, there are two backpacks there. It looks like. So let's see. Yep, this would be Roadblocks. You know why? It's his shift. Those of you that aren't very, very well versed in the show, Roadblock likes to cook. He likes to grill. He likes to grill them meatses. Yeah. That's a pretty cool backpack. Heavy duty. Just like his knockoff counterpart. So there we go. Got the old backpack on him, the rucksack or whatever. Is that what his ammunition feeds into? Yes, it is. So, as you saw, he has an ammunition. It feeds into this little packet right here on the bottom. Oh, actually goes in there pretty smooth. So, with that being said, let's get him in position here, people. And yes, I know I told y'all I was gonna change my camera angle. I apologize. I meant to. I didn't lie. I really did mean to. I just hadn't done it yet. Like I said, we've been trying to sell our house. Well, we're under contract to sell our house. So I'm actually been in the process of packing. So what I really have to do at this point is figure out my new man room and how I'm going to set it up so that I do have a better visual for you guys. I may do 2 cameras and do some clever editing, so to speak. Some editing, if you will. Oh, no, you didn't. Very little rascal. She just tried to get my bullets. Okay. So, there we go. All right. Make sure the bullets are in there properly. You don't want him pulling a Eugene. Any points for anybody that knows what that's from? So there you have it, people. Roadblock. He actually has the Tiger Force on the gun, which is really cool. I'm sure I'll be able to find a way to pose him up a little better. And I'll put some pictures on the old gram. Where did this pistol go? Okay. Pretty cool pistol there. Got a Desert Eagle there. Stick it right in his old thing there. And I'm not quite sure what the hell this is, because it almost looks like a mag with a handle. So, you know what? I'm thinking this goes to his gun somewhere. I'll have to play with that a little further down the line. Post some pictures. You guys get the gist of it. You see what's going on. So now let's get on to old Tripwire here. Our boy Tripwire. So this is one I probably won't be able to show you very well on here, just simply because I've seen pictures where they pose him up and he looks really, really cool. But it's gonna be you gotta pose him just right, the deal. Okay, so let's get the old figure out, and then I will go into the old loadout on him. He's got a great loadout. So, okay, the helmet does come off. I was kind of wondering. I've seen pictures, but there we go. Opie Taylor look to him. No, you can't have the helmet, River. Pretty cool looking figure though. By all standards. Very tactical. Got his old helmet here. Let's stick it back on him. Maybe I don't fuck it all up. I will say done a good job on that, because it is kind of snug, which is it should be. They've done a really good job with the helmets on these figures here. So kudos to. So here's his old backpack. Backpack. Boy's in a good mood this morning. Got his Desert Eagle here. We're going to stick it in the holster. Alright, so there he is, people. Got his little. So if you just want to stick him around like that or whatnot, that's fine. But he's got some pretty cool accessories here. So he's got a little drone type thing here, and it's actually got the tiger shark on the side there. That's cool. For chicken mines and whatnot. Pretty cool looking. I've seen where he's had this posed out, and he has his controller here. So that's probably how I'm gonna display him when I get him displayed out, he'll have the controller in his hand, the little thing to the side. There is an actual mine. I'm not sure if that sticks to him or... Yeah, I don't see a pig. Hee. And he has a metal detector. Yeah, I know that's kind of lame in theory. It's got a peg here, so it should have had a hose. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm wondering if they shortchanged me, or did I somehow? No, I missed it. Your boy looked over it, so to speak. I ain't had enough coffee this morning. There we go. So now see what happens if you don't just. If you had not watched this, you might have missed that too. So there we go. Got the hose there. I see where that plugs into his little backpack. Alright. And you know what? I want him to be a lefty like I am. So let's go with the old left hand here. There we go. Metal detector looks a little cooler with a little hose coming out the back of your little backpack or whatnot that's got a mine. Huh, okay, it's got a little... And it does have a slot here to where if you don't want to put the metal detector in his hand, you kind of braid it up right there. Pretty neat two figures here. I'll put them in with my the rest of my Tiger Force, and I'll post some pictures on the gram for you guys. Not sure I'll have it done in time to post pictures on this video. It is Saturday, like I said, and well, I love you people. You people once again, my Hasselites. I got some things I'm gonna do today. I got my niece's birthday party this afternoon. Little Demolition's turning 3. She's a badass, but I love her. She's bad to the bone. And my uncle and mom are actually down from South Carolina, so we're gonna have a little family time today. A little family, get with the family, and do some things. So yeah, we'll have that going on. That's good shit, people. I tell you, I like my coffee like I like my women, black and sweet, but I do like my coffee black and sweet. I do like women that way too, so don't think I hate you. So, now, to the main event. The main event! Wreckage. I'm excited about this one. Anytime I get a Joe vehicle, because as a kid, the vehicles were like some of the really, really cool part of the figures, right? And we hadn't got a great deal of them in the classified line. We've got some things. The Hiss, if you were able to get it. The Dragonfly, which I did go in for, and it got pushed out to December. Fuck you, HasLab. And yes, like a dumbass, I did back the Rattler. If you haven't backed the Rattler, it's at over 9,000 right now. If it gets up to 11,000, we get all the tiers, and I'm hoping they do some surprise tiers. Since the fucking first tier was some patches, and that's some bullshit, HasLab. But, so, anytime, and I've got the Tiger Force cycle over there, so I'll have to get that in the picture as well. And they've done a little more taping on this bad boy here. So apparently, they were more worried about people stealing wreckage here than they were in the stores, than they were roadblock and tripwire. No respect. So, alright. Got our load out box. Wreckage and Tiger Paw. I like Tiger Paw. So, and that has a very vehicular feel. Uh-oh, there's something else in there. So, accessories. You know, I talked shit on the last video with the Hiss Techno Viper and this bad boy, because of the fact that I didn't see any accessory it's cardboard. Back on my cardboard. I didn't see any actual instructions, but they gave us instructions, and there you go. I like that. You know, this right here, that was always a cool thing on the vehicles. You had the figure, you know, was always in the display window, and pretty neat looking figure. Like I said, he is the version 2 of Firefly, as you can tell. It's 100% version 2 Firefly. Still good looking figure. He is in Tiger Force. You can't really see it very good in the pictures, but he actually has this like skull deal painted onto his mask. This is neat. I've seen some pictures do it better justice than others. So I'm not even going to attempt here. And his knife here is wanting to be a chisel. I got a problem solver for you, buddy. It's called Mr. X-Acto. Maybe I need to start up a sponsorship from X-Acto Knife. I need to reach out to them. Maybe me and them can work up some kind of agreement, or Hasbro or somebody. I need some more sponsors, people. I got an expensive toy collection. And yes, I refer to it as toy there. Don't tell my wife that, because she gives me shit all the time calling them toys and I get on to her. But I have an expensive hobby. So his pistol here is the old Luger looking pistol. We'll stick him in his holster here. And where does your knife go, boy? Huh. Well, ain't that a bitch? Ah, there we go. On the old wrist. See, had I opened version 2 of Firefly, I would have known that. I bought version 2 of Firefly. I didn't open him because, like a dumbass, before they announced they were doing version 2, I took version 1. I went to Gridiron Studios, and if you haven't bought any accessory for Gridiron Studios for your Joes, you're doing yourself a grave disjustice. They have some really cool shit on there. But what can sometimes happen, you spend anywhere from, and they got some things very affordable, and some things get on up there into like 40, 50 bucks. I've done this twice now. I've done this with Firefly, and I've done it with Tiger Force Duke, because I wanted the jetpacks. They had a jetpack loadout that was like 60 bucks. Come with 2 jetpacks, all the accessories, really cool stuff, flamethrower, the works. And then we get General Hawk with said jetpack. Then I bought the Firefly loadout because, okay, Firefly has his little grenades right here, right? And he has an open vest. He has, you know, the things here. Well, the first Firefly come with his tactical vest, like almost very much like what Tripwire has here, but it come with the Punisher collar, so to speak. And I don't know, I didn't like it. It didn't look good to me. It didn't look Firefly. So I went to Gridiron Studios. They had a loadout that was around the neighborhood of $30 to $35. Really cool loadout though. I mean, I'm not mad that I did it. I bought it. He's got a great backpack. If you look back through our videos here on the Early Man Room Show, one of the Hassel reviews, I do go through the loadout for Firefly. I might even go through the one with Duke. I don't remember. I do a lot of these for you people. So there's like a phone on the side. I do remember, and it's just a really neat loadout. It gives him the more version 1 Firefly I wanted. So when version 2 come out, I was like, you bastards, I gotta have him. But I need to open him. And I didn't feel the need to open him because I didn't feel like as good as he looked, he was gonna top what I got on the shelf behind me here. So I did not. But this Firefly or wreckage here, pretty cool figure. I like how the knife fits on the side of the wrist there. That's pretty damn cool. So he looks like a badass. He looked like he would kill your ass, then maybe pleasure himself to your mother and sister, something like that. Got his Tiger Force on the side here. He's not Cobra, so he wouldn't do that, people. Monsters Organization, Cobra, they'll do stuff like that though. So now, look at this bad boy right here. We got wheels to put on, people. I'm excited. Woo. So, Mr. X-Acto, where are you? Maybe we could do a sponsor with them, shit with them. I could do a song like Mr. Crowley from Ozzy Osbourne, but Mr. X-Acto. Somebody want to load that up for me? Let me know what that sounds like. So before we even put the wheels on, let's give it a good look. Now this is probably the closest to what I remember as a kid as a old school Joe vehicle. is you got all the hollowness under the bottom. That just, I don't know why that unlocks memories for me, but it does. It kind of took a few shortcuts there, which is very uncharacteristic of classified line. But I'm assuming the wheels hide at wheels, so let's got this Tiger Force. You got Yojo right there. It looks to be a double seater, but you know what? We're not gonna make our boy do that sort of thing. He's not gonna have some guy on the back holding around him. And if you've ever rode a four-wheeler, those handles on the back ain't worth a shit. They will sling your ass off into the floor. So there's one, two, shit, got myself. I knew I was gonna do it. 3. Oh shit. See, I believe in you people. I've told y'all this. That shit was pretty good. 4. Get out of here. That Mr. Exact dude did not do me good this morning. Fuck. That was a good one. So. Now let's see if I can do this without getting blood anywhere. So. I don't know what it is about me old index fingers here. I done nicked this one here. I still got the boo-boo on this one here from the railroad knuckle. Okay, this has got shocks on it. I just noticed this. So that's pretty cool. No steering there. That kind of... See, I was willing to give you kudos for the suspension. Because, as you can see, tires. But they... Yeah, that's, wow. I would have thought it had some, and there we are. Got to get tough. Yo. It does kick up in the back. So let's look into the little loadout pack here. Let's see what we got. There better be some handlebars in this motherfucker. Some old handlebars. It's a good size loadout. Use that as a napkin to dry my blood. So I'm getting it on the figures because you don't want any kind of contaminants on your figures, people. And yes, I've been cautious. I just went to the doctor and had blood work the other day. I'm not a carrier of anything. So we got mystery box 1. Oh, we got a good bit of stuff here. We got some old missiles. Oh, it goes in front. I know what that does. There's our handlebars. Okay. So, you've got your light here, reflective light, and I got the instruments on the back. That's pretty nifty. Okay, we got the rest of our Firefly gun. Got his backpack. So this is something I was kind of wondering about. So, they get him, they have used the fuck out of this Steel Brigade helmet here. So for those of you who didn't know, years ago back in the day, we had this metal-away figure, Steel Brigade. Very few people got him. And as a result, he was very highly sought after. He was a rare figure, etc., etc. Well, they've done a Steel Corps 2-pack, which has a male and female Steel Brigade figure. They also come with jet packs. So, with that being said, they created this helmet right here for that guy. Very good looking figure, that guy and gal. So, I've got the one right here behind me. The female I have in a box. Anybody wants to buy her, your boy will sell her. Maybe we'll give her away. I don't know. We'll give you something maybe. But I have them. So, they created that helmet for that figure. That figure helmet I have seen now on Wreckage. They just at San Diego Comic Con done a Shadow Guard, which is a badass looking. I think they're calling it something else, Shadow Viper or something now, but it's Shadow Guard. He's got the Crimson Guard helmet and the torso off a trooper with a cape and really cool 2-pack. But he comes with a some kind of Joe Trooper that has one of these helmets as well. I forget what it's called now. It's called something else. Monster would correct me. Like I said, if we were watching the Nerdy Mandarin show with myself and Monster, he would have corrected me by now and told me exactly what it is, because we actually went in together and bought this 2-pack because I only wanted the Shadow Guard or Shadow Viper, whatever they're calling him this time. He only wanted the Joe. It worked out. It's funny, he works for Cobra but only wants the Joes. Maybe he's compensating for something. So, badass gun right here. So this is where your boy may have to refer to some instructions, because they are little pieces. We got some little disc here that I'm not quite sure what the fuck they go to. So let's take a look under the motherfucking hood here. Let's see what we got, guys. Ha! Shows us how to put the helmet on. I got that one figured out. So, alright. We've done put the wheels on. Not sure. Oh, well, they dummy proofed the fuck out of this. You got a yes and no on how to put wheels on, people. If you couldn't do that part, we are in trouble. We're in the trouble. So where my handlebars go? Okay, here we go. Put these old handlebars on. And there is a snug fit. And I will say it doesn't have a lot of play in it. But you don't want to play in the steering wheel, but I did want some twist and turning action. There's really not any. Once you get it locked in place, it's there. Oh wow, that kind of sucks. So let's see. Here's the old. Okay, you got your winch. And you got this bad boy here that goes into the winch. So, how does this work? Let's take a look. Your boy is stumped. Let's see something here. So what I think may go, it may be set up that way. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So you put one piece into the other. Sorry about the technical difficulty. I know you people were like, what the fuck is he doing? Maybe I hadn't had enough of my brown sugar coffee this morning. Okay. So, there you go. Got the old front there. Not bad, not bad. Let's see here. Let's see here. How does this snap on? Oh, maybe I got to put the back rails are on. Aha! So that's what these are for. How do we sleep while our beds are burning? Okay. So you do it on this side. I'm not sure why you got your gas tank right here. Why you would put your firearm right above your gas tank. But I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen the gas tank right there on the four-wheel either. They're typically up here. Hasbro, get yourself a redneck to correct you on this. I'm gonna turn it off a little to the side so he's not shooting himself. Hoo-ha. So you got these bad boys right here. How are they? Oh, okay. They go into the side. So I'm gonna be honest, people. I might should have assembled this beforehand. I'm sure you're like, I'm tired of looking at your fucking ass at this point, and I don't blame you. I apologize. This was a more intricate build than I expected, so maybe I should have done some stop motion pictures. Stop motion, baby. Stop motion, baby. Okay, there we go. There you have it. He's got his little missiles on the side there. It's pretty cool. I think the flame would possibly fuck your tires up. What do I know? So we got some things left over. It looks like some mines. Maybe all this stuff goes with Firefly. I'm not quite sure what that stuff goes. Yeah, it looks like some. Yeah, I think all that might be Fireflies. So, with that being said, we will put his old helmet on. Ooh, Beast does look pretty badass with a helmet on, I'm not gonna lie. And safety first, people. If you're gonna ride an ATV, wear your fucking helmet. I don't, because I also drive one drunk. But don't be like your hero Hassel here. Be like someone with some common sense. Wear your helmet, wear your protective gear, be safe on this son of a gun. And I'm not even going to try to put him on here and post him because that will be an all-day affair. I will post some pictures on the gram of him together and my Tiger 4 shelf. But there you have it, people. Pretty badass. The Tiger Paw. So, drop me a message in the comment. Let me know which one of the figures you thought was the coolest. What you thought was cool about the Tiger Paw, or if it just sucked. And let me know what you want me to open next time. Are you looking forward to the Monday Night Wars unboxing? We'll have that in a couple of weeks. So let's give some love to our sponsors, Zone Collectibles, 305 Main Street, Tifton, Georgia. Hit them up for all your nerdy needs. The Clady Clan have you for everything you need. They do unity through community. Founders unite. And check out Foxfoot Crafts. She is the one who designed our logo for Stay Weird Network. KC the Shark, Stay Weird Shark. Pretty cool dude. As well as our NWO themed SWN. She done both of those there, so go check her out. She is on Patreon. She is on Facebook, Instagram, Foxfoot Crafts or Foxfoot Art. Check her out. She's an amazing artist. She's really cool, good people. Check out our other people, like I said, Big Rob's House of Entertainment. No Chinese food. Check out me and Monster on the Nerdy Man Room show. You should be watching that one too. Not just this show. I want you to watch this show, but watch that one too. We do some really cool stuff. We just rebooted the DC universe. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming up next week. We're going to do the San Diego Comic-Con reboot, or not reboot, recap, go over everything. And after that, I think we have the State of the Marvel Universe after Deadpool and Wolverine. And yes, my next episode will be a Wolverine Deadpool review. I have seen it. I have loved it. And I will be spoiling it. Spoiler-ridden review coming next week. So stick around for that in 1 week's time. But with that being said, I think we've hit all the bells and whistles, people. Check out my new outro as we leave this son of a gun. And I bid you adieu. Let's have a good Saturday, people. Peace.
Garments, top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big